Okay, here's one of their most famous colors, Quinacridone Burnt Scarlet. I think this is a P048. I don't use their Quinacridone Burnt, oh excuse me, this is Quinacridone Burnt Orange, so that could be a different pigment. Not sure about that. Anyway, it's transparent and it is light fast. Here's their Quinacridone Sienna, which I'm not familiar with. I don't know, it's quite orange. It's transparent and it is light fast. Pompeii Red, which is semi-transparent, light fast, and again has that pore tinting strength and probably has a shift like this. Here's Red Fuchsite Genuine, which is a Primatech color. It is transparent. It is hard to re-wet, very hard to re-wet. Let's do in the Pipestone while we're at it. We'll give these guys a head start, because a lot of the Primatechs do not re-wet well. This should be sparkly because it's Fuchsite, and it is, but it also has a weak tinting strength. Here is Minnesota Pipestone, which has a really poor tinting strength. Do not care for this one at all. It's semi-transparent. Here's Sedona Genuine. It's probably from the rocks in Sedona. It's a Primatech color. It re-wets better than that. It's semi-transparent and it is light fast. A little on the orange side. You certainly wouldn't need all of these. I mean, they're so close. All of these colors are so close together. You could just pick one of any of these and be fine. This is Italian Venetian Red, semi-transparent, and it is light fast. This is English Red. It is oh, and that was granulating. This one is supposed to be granulating. It is opaque, hard to re-wet. Many of the opaque pigments are hard to re-wet. And it's light fast, according to that. Now, this is the one I was referring to, Quinacridone Burnt Scarlet, that a lot of people use this pigment. It does re-wet well. It is transparent. It's a beautiful kind of earthy orange. It's not rated as far as light fastness goes, but they say it's a 1. This is Perylene Maroon. Gorgeous color. I do use this color. I love this color. It is semi-transparent. It is highly staining, and it is light fast. Here's Deep Scarlet. This is another one I've been interested in for a while, except that it's not rated. They say it's a 1, but it's a gorgeous color, and it's semi-transparent. And it's not granulating, but it is somewhat medium staining. It's another color that they make that's lovely. It's called, oh, I do own this one as well. This is Naphthalene Maroon. I really love this color. It just makes the most gorgeous burgundy color. It is not rated. They say it's a 1. It is semi-transparent. Gorgeous color though. This is Lunar Red Rock. It's semi-transparent. It is light fast. And they say semi-transparent, but it looks pretty opaque to me. These are hard to wet too, so we'll go ahead and drop some water on these all the way down. Give them a head start. Piedmontite Genuine, which is a Primatech color. I really like this pigment. It is semi-transparent and it is light fast, and it's a really lovely reddish brown. This is Tiger's Eye. I do own this, and even though this isn't the prettiest pigment you've ever seen, the granulation in this color is amazing. I never use it. It's on my palette. I forget that I have it, but it truly, the granulation's beautiful on this. And it is transparent and it is light fast. This is Burnt Tiger's Eye Genuine. A little bit more on the brown side. It is transparent and it is light fast. This is Hematite Genuine. This is a really interesting black, semi-transparent and light fast. And it has a lovely granulation pattern. This is German Green Raw Umber, which is just one of the worst colors I think I've ever seen. It's just a horrible color. Here's Hematite Violet Genuine. This should be granulating. It says it is. It does not re-wet easily. It is semi-transparent, and it is, according to everything, light fast. Okay. This is Mummy Bauxite. It is a Primatech color. This is similar, I think, to Caput Mortem, which is just kind of a purpley brown, but this is more on the brown side. It's semi-transparent, staining, and it is light fast, and it is light fast. This is another color that a lot of people use, that you hear a lot about. It's called Permanent Brown. It's a gorgeous red brown. It is transparent. It is not rated. Daniel Smith says it's a 1. It's not granulating, but it is staining. This is Raw Umber Violet. This should be kind of a browny, violety color. You can easily mix this yourself. It is semi-transparent. It is light fast, and it is granulating. Pretty color though. Here is Transparent Brown Oxide, and it does re-wet very easily. Very pretty brown. Now, this is a really nice brown. I debate this and this. This Permanent Brown is much more red, very lovely, and Transparent Brown Oxide is also lovely. They're both transparent and they're both light fast, so it just depends on which direction you need to lean in. This is Transparent Red Oxide. I like the oxides. Daniel Smith makes really nice oxides. This is really pretty red oxide there. Transparent, light fast, granulating. Very nice. We'll see how these dry. Here is Fired Gold Ochre, which is transparent, light fast, and somewhat on the orange side. Daniel Smith just gives you a huge choice. Here's this is Burnt Sienna Light. It's transparent and it is light fast. Now here's their environmentally friendly red oxide. We saw the yellow oxide over there. And this really is a much prettier color. I think I would use this before I'd use that. It's semi-transparent and it is light fast. Now here's their Burnt Sienna, which is semi-transparent and light fast. And I like it better than the light. It's quite on the orange side though. Of course most Burnt Siennas are. So, and it granulates. So that's a nice Burnt Sienna, Daniel Smith. You did a good job there. Here's English Red Ochre. I've seen a lot of watercolors. I've been painting watercolor over 30 years, and I've played with a lot of pigments. So this is a nice English red ochre. It's like a, really these all look so very close. So very close. This one is a transparent English red ochre, which is very surprising to me. And the last one, if I can get my brush clean, is Burnt Umber. That's probably your standard PBR 7. I'm not really sure, but their Burnt Umber is a little on the warmer side than some, but it's a nice Burnt Umber, semi-transparent, and it is Lightfast. And so far, looking at this page, the ones that stand out to me to be the most interesting to me are this Permanent Brown, which I probably will eventually purchase because I just think it's beautiful. I really like their transparent brown oxide. And I really like this Burnt Bronzite Genuine. I don't know what I would do with it, but it's really a lovely color. I like their Green Gold. And as I said, I use some of these colors on here I do use. I like this Garnet Genuine also. This might make a nice substitute for a burnt sienna. So, I like this Hematite. I don't know what you would use it for, but the granulation is beautiful in that. So, there you have it. And now we'll move on to the last page of the Daniel Smith dot card. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Please check us out on Patreon and Instagram and Facebook, and we will see you soon.